Okay. We are live again. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Let's go and get this crazy grind going again. I do have a little bit of a side step I need to make with regards to my character build. I wound up buying this really nice Akoyan spear, 20% quality already on it, and all that fun stuff with the socket, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, it's not an exceptional quality one, so it doesn't have the dual socket already out of the gate, but that's fine for what we got right now. The main reason why I'm doing this particular spear over my other one is because my other one was actually lacking in crit chance, and I realized I wasn't getting as many crits to go through, even with inevitable crit going. This has a little bit higher base DPS as well as more lightning. It has the same dexterity bonus. The only thing I'm really losing from this one is the 32% damage increase from the projectile speed intrinsic on the spear, as well as the 79% elemental damage bonus, which hopefully with this, I have it desecrated with a ancient jawbone, and we currently have an Omen of Abyssal Echo active in our inventory. So we should be able to go get 2 chances at getting a better modifier for our 6th modifier here. I am hoping that things go as how I want them to. We will have to kind of see and play it by ear here. We will give this a shot. I'm going to make sure this thing's active, because that'll give us the second roll if this thing decides to kick out a really bad roll, which it kind of did. I mean, that's junk. The cold damage is kind of cool. I mean, that would actually be pretty legit. Do I want to go with the cold? I think I might actually want to go with that cold damage. That's a nice roll on the cold. It's not quite a T1, but that would definitely help out quite a fair bit with this build as to how I've got it currently going. I don't know why this thing moved the scepter from the offhand to the main hand on my secondary, but that's fine. Or do we roll it again? But the problem is if I roll it again, I'm guaranteed a piece of junk for the roll. I actually think we might want to go with the cold. If we decide we don't like it, we can always redo this process again at the cost of like 3 div or whatever, and that's fine. It is what it is. It's a bit expensive, but that's, that's kind of how the game's progress goes from time to time. Because right now we have effectively like a T3, so this is probably close to like a T3 cold roll as well, which is not quite ideal. Having 162% increased physical damage, though, is pretty big. That'll make this closer to like an added 46, which would bring it up to like 300 DPS fizz, which would be really pretty nice. That is the debate that I'm at right now. Which thing do I go with, Oh, man. That is tricky. That is very, very tricky. Getting the cold is nice, though. I kind of want to go with the cold and try that out at least for a while. But I mean, realistically, I don't do all that much cold-related stuff, but it might actually help the build out with clear speed, because we don't have. I changed the scepter in my hand over to the lightning one. This is tricky. I think we're gonna go with the cold. We're gonna just see what happens. We're gonna do it. We'll go with cold. It's got 270 fizz, and then having all that extra stats going, that should be pretty nice. So I need to move that back to the back bar. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. Pretty good. Yes, now we're up to 46,000 DPS on each twister, so that's not too bad. That's pretty nice, honestly. So that is definitely a pretty big bonus right there for sure. Got to show it off a little bit, you know. Anyway, it only cost me a crap ton of divs. So, like all of my divines, I spent like, I don't know, 5 divine on it, something like that. I mean, I had 15 at one point. Now I'm down to like 8. I have 3 here, but I've got a whole bunch of. Yeah, this thing is gonna be really nice. I think I already cleared this map. I can't remember. I might have actually opened it before I took a break for dinner or for lunch. Let me go back in and see what the heck's going on because I kind of forget what the hell I was doing here. Okay, we got another Aquarian Spear down here. That's cool. Whatever. I don't think there was anything else that was good in here except for maybe one of these. I always call them canoe crossbow. I know that's not what it is. I don't know why I'm obsessed with calling it a canoe crossbow. But something about the idea of crossbow shooting canoes at people is just hilarious. And that's probably what the reason why I call it the wrong thing is. Anyway, so this has a T4 Fizz mod on it, which is not that great. I think we can get rid of that. Actually, that's pretty bad. That's also pretty bad. So there you go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just absolutely demolish something, shall we? Oh, that's right. We got this deadly mansion thing that we got to deal with. That was the other thing I wanted to do today. I've also got, for today's agenda, I have the runic splinters, so I can go fight Kagaren Tomb. I've got enough of these petition splinters to go fight Crux of Nothingness. I've got 2 log books that we can do as well. So, oh crap! I almost went back into that stupid thing. I don't know if I just bugged the game up or what. Okay, there we go. This has poison on hit. Cursed with it. I don't want enfeeble. Hold on. Can we get a better T15 for running this with? Enemies do extra lightning. Chance to poison. That's not really that big a deal. Minus 12 to player resistances. That's not very good. Added elemental resist of 36 on monsters. Could be pretty bad. Extra chaos damage. Monsters being evasive and armored would be pretty bad. Maybe we take some of these and figure out if any of these will actually roll with like a bearable mod on it. Alrighty. Players are... Oh, jeez. We got the stupid enfeeble thing again. Okay. Plagued monsters. That's not so bad. Chilled ground's annoying, but I can deal with it. Monsters moving 25% faster would be pretty bad, especially if we got that deadly monster. I haven't fought any of the deadly bosses yet, so I don't really want to make it too difficult on myself. If I can try and avoid a few things, I'm definitely going to. Having them have more life is kind of not ideal. Let's go and boost these up, see what we get. Chilled ground, inflict bleed, poison, 35% more accuracy. Okay, I think we got a winner right here. Okay. We'll do this deadly boss, breach, and expedition with delirium with this bad boy right here, which has the 6 mods, which is what you need to do for this. Should have been irradiated, right? What the hell? Why is it not letting me do it? I'm sorry? That doesn't make any sense. Darkness always finds its way into the peaceful... Okay, I mean, the fact that I can get to it, I would think I should be able to... Traverse? I'm missing something here, aren't I? What am I missing here? It said I had to have 6 mods. This has 6 mods. Why is this game being goofy? Let me do this boss then. Come on now. Does it have to be something with like more mods than that? Will you work? No. Okay, are these things just bugged and you can't actually run them or something? Or what the hell's going on here? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand why I can't run this. That makes no sense. Alright. This doesn't make any damn sense. I have it open. Requires Waystone tier 6 or higher. This is T15. Why won't it let me run this? That's so stupid. Do I need like 2 in there? No. Okay. What are you doing, game? Open the damn thing. Okay, I guess we're not going to be running that boss here today. Okay, let's go do, instead, we'll just go run Calguran, Delio. We'll take these, oh crap, I need to, I need to put those things in my inventory, don't it? Alright, we'll go fight Calguran. I have no idea what this boss is like. I haven't actually done this yet either, so I'll just do my T1, because I've never done them before, so why not? This build should absolutely demolish him, though, so. Ooh, these are cool looking, aren't they? Let's go get it on. 1 second, I gotta answer a text message real quick. My apologies. Okay. Everything should be good. We should be able to go run this, and we should be able to absolutely crush it. So says I. Oh, this is the expedition thingy guy. Okay, so you actually use logbooks for this anymore, I guess? To get him? Okay. That actually makes a lot of sense, though. So this dude's weird. I know that, like, you gotta kind of watch out for the mirror or whatever, and he's got, like, 2 phases. I do remember that. So I have fought this guy once before, and then I tried last season to get him a second time. It just didn't work, so. Oh, okay, he's kind of really pretty tanky, actually. What the hell? Okay, gotta move. Ouch. And we should be able to just poke him and then kill him, basically. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake I made last time of just standing around and getting my butt handed to me. Those didn't actually get chilled, so that's kind of a problem, but hey, whatever. Alright, there we go. He's dead. Ba-boom, baby. Ooh, that's a neat tower. Shield. I almost said shower. That's wouldn't have made any sense. Anyway. I don't know. Can we fit all this? No? Okay. Can I go to town from here? No? Alright, well, I'll just leave the stupid scepter. I don't really care about scepters all that much. Okie dokie. That's cool. Nice. That was an easy one on that guy. Is that any good? T4, T10. No T1s. Disenchant. Ooh, that's a pretty decent lightning roll. I mean, it's only a T3, but I mean, hey, it does 176. That's pretty good. It's even got crit damage. We'll hold on to that for something. This has got what looks like a ton of fizz. I mean, oh, I see. It's got the hybrid roll. Okay. I don't know. Someone might actually want that. It's not that bad. Does okay. This is probably not great, so we'll just break that thing down. And we're going to add that so we can get the expedition. Which one is it? It's this one, I think? Yeah. Is it? Yeah, okay. So 1 level of logbooks found. Expedition logbooks have additional modifiers. We'll go that route. That's fine. I have 2 logbooks we can still run. But I'm not going to run them quite yet. I'm going to go do the Crux of Nothingness first. This shield is pretty neat. You take 16% of damage from block hits, which is, you know, not so great. But then block damage is lucky. So that's kind of cool. You also get cast on block. So whenever you block, you actually cast. If you built up enough energy, all your stuff. Which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool shield. I don't really use shields very often, aside from, you know, this one that's kind of crazy. I do have another one in here that's like basically the same, just slightly worse. So, you know, whatever. Well, I suppose technically I don't need... I could actually sockets to something that could help out with block chance, I suppose. Isn't that a thing? How much are those? Block chance, the ox thing. Shields have 10% increased block chance. How much does that bad boy cost? That's going to cost... Nobody has one. Interesting. So if I could gain 10% block chance and still maintain proper resistances, then why not? I'd only lose 5, and that would keep me above all that. So that would actually be a pretty smart idea. So when I'm moving around, I have a higher block chance. Anyway. That's just not quite gonna happen quite yet. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and go check out. Who just sent me a text? What is this? Alrighty. We need to go to this bad boy, consume 50 of these to go do the Crux of Nothingness. I have not actually gone into the Crux of Nothingness. I've watched a couple videos on how you're actually supposed to do it, so we will find out as to whether or not, you know, I can actually clear this, or if I'm gonna die here or not. Ouch. Okay, he's, even at level 1, he's pretty pain in the ass. That doesn't sound good, does it? Okay. Oh, I can't actually hurt him, I guess? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so now we have to, like, find the exit as far as I remember from this, right? So I have to, within a time limit, I need to follow this little thing. What the hell? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, where is it? Where'd it go now? Am I gonna die? I might die. Okay, so yeah, follow the little wisp, and then it should lead you to the right portal area, and then you should be able to get out in time, if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So we can go back into the arena. Oh, okay, he goes into Uber mode, I guess, or something. That's not very cool. I need to start building up some rage stacks. So then I can boop him real good. Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess our attempted boop didn't quite boop. Now he's gone. There we go, so we won that. I think that's all there is to it, right? I don't think there's other bosses. Sweet. Okay, so we got some goofy boots. Not quite as interesting as I would have liked it to be, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Because I think I already had a pair of those because I bought them for like super cheap. So, these are right here, right? Beetle hide shoes or whatever, beetle ride or something. Yeah, okay, because I bought some for like 1X that had the dual sockets. They were like exceptional already, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep the one with the dual socket. I'll trade these off for something. I don't know. I currently don't really have like any shop space. Ooh, never mind. Stuff sold, I guess. Okay, we got shop space. We can do stuff. Try and just sell them for like, I don't know, 5X. I don't care. Like I said, I got the other ones for like 1X. And they're way better than that, so it's kind of like whatever. Alright, so that's kind of sadly just about it for what we on the agenda for today. God, is that sad or what? Yeah, let's go on, we'll do another. Oh, that's right, we can always try and do T3 Jesh. That could be pretty cool. I don't know if I do enough damage to really be able to take them down quickly though, but we'll find out. This is a lot of T1s and one T1 and 3 T2s. Physical, accuracy, so it's already got 3 prefixes, which kind of sucks. And then it's got the 3 solid, so it's already maxed out on stuff, and it's not that great, but whatever. This is T2 dex, and that's about it for usefulness. I don't really care about T1 strength on that, that's fine. We'll store that for right now. Alright, now I need to apply the 2 points I just got for the Crux of Nothingness thing. Where the heck is it? Is that down here? It should be, yeah, okay, I see it. Alright, so petition splinters offered at ritual altars have a 10% increased stack size. Ritual altars in your map spawn wildwood wisp. Interesting. Or we can try and get ritual altars in your map spawn monsters 25% faster. And increased chance to be omens. I think that's the right call. Getting omens is really helpful. What's the other way in which you can get these? You have to Crux of Nothingness at the different difficulties. It's all the okay. Interesting. So I'd have to beat the Crux of Nothingness at the next phase difficulty. That's not so bad. I would have to buy a lot of petition splinters, which I don't currently have any room for those, but whatever. Petition, if I could spell, would be helpful. Let's go ahead and go. What would that wind up being? We can get 142 for 35 exalts. That's a bit much. Or I can just farm up some stuff. That's, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and do. Okay, does that guy actually give me anything? No? Okay, well, that's whatever. Let's go do a map here, because I haven't done a logbook in forever. Area contains increased number of runic monsters, explosive placement range, and we get 20% more explosives. This has explosive radius increase, quantity of items. Sorry, this is artifacts, whatever. Sure, let's go with that, though. That'd be fine. More markers for this and the other thing. Barren Atoll. Okie dokie. So this map has... I'm not seeing any skulls. We do have like a little underground thing there, and there, and there. Interesting. Or is that not an underground thing? That's not an underground thing. That's you stupid azomite, whatever. Rarity of items dropped by monsters. That's actually pretty slick, though. And another increase of rarity dropped by monsters. I think we're going to want to try and lean towards getting those. That would be ideal. So we will place this one here. We'll place this here. And now we kind of have to progress our way down to the next one, which would be the easiest, most intelligent way to do that. And then coming here and then coming up. What the hell? Okay, here we go. And then we come up here, place that. And then we can kind of cut across. Coming on down. Sadly, I'm not actually paying that much attention to which modifiers I'm putting on these stupid things. Just kind of dopey, but hey, whatever. Can I reach? Oh, wait, hold on. Do I want to... Yeah, I think I want to refund those so I can come down this way, right? No, that's not going to work either. Maybe we come... From here, we come down this way, hit this. And then we can hit this one. That makes more sense. And then I think we can try and bring it up here. I'll have to waste one to plant that there because I want the rarity bonus. And then we come over here for another rarity bonus. And then we come over this way for even more rarity bonus and rare monster bonus. Then we can get increased stuff from excavated chests. We still have 8 of these stupid bombs. That's crazy. So we'll just try and make our way down the beach here, I guess. And hopefully land on the next. Yep, there we go. Got another increase. That's going to be a lot of increase, man. Holy smokes. Okay. And then we'll have to just try and see what the hell all this shit blows up to be. What are our current mods? We've got monsters deal extra lightning. They have a little... Oh, they pen... Oh, that's a lot of cold resistance penning, but whatever. They're hex proof. That kind of sucks. Hits against monsters cannot be critical hits. That's a big problem. But we might still be able to pull it off. We've got a lot of DPS, and the crit just adds to it. But I think we should be alright. We'll try it. We don't see anything on here that says like they're immune to lightning or anything, so... we're going to have an 80% quantity of artifacts, 300% quantity of artifacts, 100% number of rare monsters, 420% rarity, And then increased magic monsters. Monsters are just going to hit really, really hard. That's okay. We'll just try and keep our distance a little bit. That's, you know, whatever. Which thing are we at now? We're down here? Okay. This is just, stuff's dropping like crazy. Ooh, gosh, yeah, okay, so they really do hit pretty damn hard. Oh boy, don't get stuck on that, don't get stuck on that. Move, 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 move. There we go. Okay, them being immune to crits is apparently taking a lot more of a toll than I had anticipated it being. That's fine, I think we can still manage it. It's just gonna take a little bit. The grind is definitely slowing down here, and that's okay. Exotic coinage, just pick up some of this stuff before I die, right? Just grab some of the decent stuff in case I get, you know, booped by something hard. Oh, okay, cool. So now we're back to just kind of clearing them pretty easy. Interesting that like only the one stack seemed to be slightly more resistant to crits. It's kind of weird. Thought it was like a constant, you know, compounding factor. Maybe it is, and I'm just hallucinating. Who knows? Okay, that's not a good idea. Don't get that close to that guy. We are right here at the end of this adventure for this particular logbook. We just got like 2 dudes left to kill, and then we'll be done with that. That's not so bad. The sword stabby attack is kind of interesting. There we go. Lots of gold, whatever. And then we have, oh, we actually have a pit. Okay. Let's go through and grab up all the goodies here. Inventory's already jacked. That's not good. I don't remember if you can actually like dip out and clear your inventory off of these or not. Or if you just kind of get, oops, that's the wrong button. Or if you just get like totally boned if you do that. It's been a while since I ran one of these, so I kind of forget how a lot of stuff really works. What happened? Where is it? Okay, there we go. I want to pick up the... Okay, game. What? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, that time we got a runic splinter. That's pretty nice. Surprised we haven't gotten more of those, but whatever. Oh, there's still mobs coming out of the ground back here? Oh my gosh, don't die down here. Okay, so we got a couple of, ooh, we got a rattling scepter unique. Can't remember if that's any good or not. Okay. Wait, that thing took a long time to drop out, huh? Okay, apparently I can't. I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to open the box, you stupid game. Hello there. Alright, let's try and empty our inventory. I think we can come back in, if I'm not mistaken. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you for watching the stream. I much appreciate that. Okay, yeah, so we can totally go back in. That's nice. I totally had forgotten about that, so I just want to make sure. Ooh, no, that's just a regular thing. My bad. I thought thought I saw it twice. Apparently, I'm seeing double today. That's junk. I mean, the crit damage mod on it's not too bad. We can potentially combine it off of there. This could be okay, I said, questioning my sanity. No, it can't. There's no extra prefixes. It's pretty trash. Yeah, let's see. I think I already have one of these. I do, but it doesn't have 2 sockets, so I'll swap which one we're keeping in the stash. We'll just break this other piece of junk down for the chance shard. That's fine with me. And then we're gonna, oops. Oh, keep missing the wrong thing. Here we go. Let's go ahead and stash what we can in here real quick. Okay, and then we'll put the chalices and whatnot in here. The coin. Is that actually any good? 20%? That's sick. It's like a perfect roll on the base on that. That is awesome. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a great day today. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are on oh shoot, I forgot to bring the augments and whatnot. I need to bring a whole bunch of these. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and grab some augments and all that. Because we got a lot of strong boxes there at the start. So we'll just grab some of these and yeah, so we're gonna just quality everything up. That's a really bad ring. I don't really care about that. Okay, what does this lady got? You gonna give me like a book or something? No, just completing a quest. Okay, that's lame. Anyway, how are you? Thank you very much for tuning in. We are going to quality up all of these. And clear them as we go. There we go. Some junky Kuros. I'm not really that worried about that. Oops, did I accidentally hit? Oh, I must have accidentally misclicked. I thought I right-clicked the other thing and then applied it, and apparently I failed and opened the dumb thing without qualitying it up all the way. Sad times. That's probably gonna drop some junk. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever. Alright, let's try and not screw it up this time. Shoot for some divs, right? Even better yet, a mirror. And we got like 300% rarity or something right now. So. Yeah, how much rarity do we have? We have 420 increased rarity. Oh, by monster drops. I don't think any of these little things actually drop in it. But yeah. My buddy's asking if he should slam that. Quite honestly, he's got T5, T6 on the elementals. They're pretty bad. But, pretty much just the plus proj is nice. With like fizz, and then try combining. Yeah, there we go. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to answer my friend's question relative to spears. I did just recently make this big, beautiful spear. This thing is gorgeous. I mean, look at that thing. 265 fizz, 123 light, 103 light cold damage, 10.56 crit chance. And I don't care about the attack speed on this, because how this build's set up, it doesn't matter. Dexterity is nice to some extent. It's really not necessary, though, because it doesn't actually apply to damage at all, but I got it on there anyway, because, you know, whatever. Just kind of rolled with it. But yeah, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous spear. That is the best spear I have ever made in this game so far. By quite a long shot. That thing froze me right off the rip. That kind of sucks. Good thing I got like 50% shorter freeze time because I got the warm heart or whatever on my character. Which is not really the best use of what do you want to call it, spirit, but you know, it works. So that's right. What was it? Okay, well, I got a superior thing there. There's something back here. Are any of these any good? Oh, that might be. Oops, I can actually see what they are right off the rip. What is that? That's. Oh, hold up. That's a T1 lightning, isn't it? That's actually only T2. Well, look how much lightning that thing does. It's insane. And it even has the added elemental. Oy. 107% elemental damage increase. That is crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, well. Ashen staff, whatever. Oh, my inventory's full. I gotta go clear this out. I didn't miss any of those. I don't think. But anyway, my inventory is totally screwed. I'm gonna clean it out. What has this got on it? T2 hybrid. Okay, T2 hybrid. That's not bad, and a decent crit chance. That's actually not horrible at all. Someone might want that. That's a terrible piece of junk. I don't really care about those. Those fanatic bows can kind of, you know, bugger off a bit. That's not very good. I really don't care about that. This I also don't really care about. I've got better belts than that. Okay. We do need to store that. I will store that for the time being. We'll get to those here in a minute. We're going to stash all of those. And I don't know if I already have one of these. I do, apparently. So we'll just, I don't know, for right now. I don't think that's ever going to sell at that ridiculous price rate, but whatever. Okay. And then we'll just shove this someplace for right now. There we go. We'll grab the shoes. We'll grab that and that. I don't really care about the... we'll grab the leggings, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so we got another strong box here. Oop, I hate it when they freeze me. It's so annoying. Pronged spear. Interesting. Has the potential to be slightly good, I guess. We'll see if it is. What else is around here? I thought I had another one of these I had to pop. I guess not. Okay, so we can go down into the pit and clear out whatever else in the pit. We got a guardian bow. Those are probably not great. I don't know anything about bows, really. Oh, I do have one more. Here it is. Okay, sweet. Oh gosh. Okay, my character doesn't have there we go. Yeah, sometimes that having to move 20 meters before I can actually do anything screws me up a lot. I think we killed everything, right? We're not like... Not sure what the hell's going on with all the lightning, but whatever. Oh, this is a junky twin bow? Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about a junky twin bow. These are not great. Okay. Corsair coat, that could be pretty nice, potentially, if it rolls with the right mods. Jimbara thingy, we'll grab that. We'll grab. I don't even need to move the stupid hat, and I did it anyway. That's brilliant. Okay. I doubt the siege bow. I think those are low level, right? Am I crazy? I have one right here too. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go. Moving on to the next logbook. I suppose be the right idea. Junko. Okay, it's got projectile. It's got what? It's a T3 lightning. I don't know. Excuse me. That's junk. T1, T1. But it's already got 3 mods on it for prefixes, so it's not going to be all that great. But it does have dual res and stun. I don't know, maybe someone will want that. I kind of doubt it, but who knows. If they do, they can gladly take it. I'll just post it up for real cheap. Manage the shop. Wait, hold on. Didn't I have a spear slot? I did, but that's... come back out of here. Like, we'll just sell that for, I don't know, 3, because it had the projection and the lightning, and then these shoes, we'll sell them for like 1, I don't care. And this we can sell again for... What the hell was I even thinking with this thing? I think that's just like a 1. I don't really care. Whatever. Alright, those are all set. We can just kind of move that into whatever, and then we'll move that over there to get that out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and run this level 80 next, and that should be fine. I don't think there's anything left in the last place. So, increased quantity of artifacts, or we can go with increased quantity of artifacts. Whee! Additional chest markers, increased number of remnants. Increased number of monster markers. I think I'm going to go with the monster markers. That'd probably be the better idea. Figure it out as we go. Okay, and then this has a big chest thing there. I want to try and like figure out how I can like go out and then loop back to it maybe. Or we can get that one over there. We can kind of start then here, and then we'll move up here, and we'll move... I don't want to take... Oh, that is immunity to lightning. That sucks. That is horrible. Can I get both? I think I can get both. I can totally get both. If I'm not mistaken, anyway. Alright, that has increased rarity. Alright, what is this over here? Like an armor box thing or something? I don't know, we'll get it, whatever. That has more stuff, more rarity. Pop that, get the box, get the box. We'll hit that and get all that. We'll come over here and grab all that. Grab all that. Grab the rarity buff. Grab whatever that crap is. I really don't care about the artifacts all that much. I mean, I have so many of those stupid things. It's just like whatever, and they're really cheap. So if you ever need more of them, you can always just buy like 50 or whatever at a time or more. Sometimes even like 700 of them for like a single exalt. So it's like, ooh. Like, whoop-de-doo. We have 3 bombs left. I really don't know what the heck to do with them. Can I actually come back out this way, or did I just totally screw up? Shoot. I I might have screwed up. I might have to back it up a bit. Like all the way back to here. How freaking far? What the hell? Wow. Okay. Yeah, because I need to get that, and then I can come back down here and grab that, and then I can map out towards all this stuff again. Yeah, dual socket helmet. That's a good one. You can actually potentially roll it with a chaos or a vol orb and get the. Oh wait, hold on. You might actually want to try and go for. Okay, I currently don't have. Wait a minute. Is that? Did this one not actually reach out far enough to grab that? It didn't. Okay, that's really stupid. All right, let's try and get all of that with one. There we go. And we'll get all of this.
Pretty good.
Wait, hold on. Can I get? Okay, cool. We can get all of that, including the buff. We can get all 3 of those markers. Come up this way and grab all of that, and then we'll grab all of. Oh, I guess I could have just done earlier like that, but whatever. Not I had to remap everything. That's just how you go sometimes, right? Live and learn, right? Alright, there we go with that one. We're gonna put that thing down, and I guess we'll put whatever. Stick that down. Now I gotta go all the way over back to where we were. I mean, technically, it might have been a better idea to try and get whatever the heck that is, but whatever. We've got. Oh shoot! There's actually 2 underground things on this. Oh shoot, do I want to like restart this whole stupid process? Or did I actually hit the other underground? Oh, okay, never mind, I already got it. Okay, we're good. We can just start it. Okay. I was starting to doubt myself there for a second. There we go. Oh, jeez Louise, wow. Okay, yeah, projectiles, oh my gosh. Woo! I think that was mostly because they all had the shield or whatever, and it was just coming back at me, my own stuff, you know? That was a pretty bad time there for a hot second, but we're good. Oh no! Alright, well that's alright. We can spawn back in and keep going from where we were, and I don't think we lose anything. So, aside from just some XP, it is what it is. Had to clean those guys up because I left them behind. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all having a great day. Thank you very much for tuning in. I much appreciate it. See if we can't clear this without dying again like a bonehead, right? That's right, I still got more bombs up here. What am I doing? Ooh, that's a lot of mobs. We clear them out anyway. So we also got 2. This is a level 80, so I'm actually kind of surprised you're able to respawn multiple times. That's actually really quite impressive and strange. So I think the last time, like last patch, I think once you died, it was just, if you died in your map, it was just toast, you know? Let's go empty the inventory. I need to grab some upgrade mats. Transmogs, augmentations, exalts, regals, all that hooty-poo, so we can upgrade things. Main point on those is break them down, in my opinion, because they're not that great, and we'll make some progress. I do need to grab 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack, 4 stack. All right. All my tabs are full. Oh no, I need to clean this stuff out. Alright, there we go. Oops. I'll decon those because they're junko. Stash that crap. Alright, now we're going back in. We're going to finish up the strong boxes, and then we'll go underground and finish that up. I think good. We can always break that thing down, whatever. Where the heck was that other strong box? Wasn't there one just right around here somewhere? Here it is. No, it wasn't going completely crazy. Let's make sure I don't screw it up again like I did the one time. Fail boat it. Oh, open? Okay, there you go. Thank you, Miss Rage, for following. Much appreciated for the follow. Hopefully your day is going fantastic. Hopefully everything is wonderful, wonderful on your end. Thank you very much. Ooh, what do we got? What in the world is that? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh wait, yes I have. Never mind. Yeah, I remember that one. I need to like rearrange those a little bit more intelligently. There we go. Is that actually decent? Oh, it's got a nice crit. And decent cold, T2 cold. It's not too bad. That means my spear has T2. I thought it had T3. That's neat. Okay. Let's open up some of this. Get some little goodies. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Aw, I did it again. Darn it. Didn't get to boost it all the way. That's lame. Thought I right-clicked the thing and I didn't. Got a little too fast for myself and didn't check. Nothing good there, really. Now let's not screw up on this one, shall we? Nope, we screwed up again. God dang it, why isn't it reading that I want to activate the regal? It's annoying. Hope I don't need another mouse again. I keep burning through mice like crazy because I push the button so often, so it's like... gets a little on the pricey side sometimes. Okay, that time it worked. Alright, there we go. Oh, that one freezes. Alright. Let me just kill everything. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a decent Gemini? I don't think it is. I mean, the attack speed's kind of nice, but whatever. We'll just leave that. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Chaos orbs are nice, since chaos orbs are going for like what, 3 or 4 exalts nowadays. That's kind of a good deal. Kind of makes up for how many of these exalts I'm just blowing on upgrading things, because so far none of these have really paid out very well. That's kind of junk. Nothing good on that either, I don't think. I'm just going to quickly check out over this way, make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I missed, yeah, okay. Totally missed one of these. Okay. You know, I actually kind of wonder, can you just hit them with like an alchemy orb and then boost? I think that would be a way more cost-efficient way to do it, wouldn't it? I don't know why I never thought about doing that until just now. Just slap them with a stupid alch orb. That would make so much more sense. Ah, boy. Okay, we got one. Not bad. What are those? Just pure energy shield? Whatever. Looks kind of low. I think like if you're running level 80 stuff, it should drop level equivalent stuff. But for some reason, you get low level junk. I don't know why. It's like low level, like levels, 56, 70 something, like, like low 70s bases. It's kind of weird. There we go. Alright, now we gotta go do the other pit. So we got 2 of them in this one. Oop. Come on, go down the pit. There you go. No, don't go back up. Ah, I misclicked. Thank God for SSDs and fast load times, though. My pack really just totally jam-packed right now? It is. It's great. Oh, no. Oh. Nothing really good there. Oop, what was that, though? Is that a Gemini crossbow? Superior? We can always break that down, get some crafting mats. That's a good time. I don't think this particular map had quite as much magic find as the other one did, so that's unfortunate. +1 to melee, and then everything else is crap on it, whatever. That's a nice 24 crit. I'm not gonna lie. That is nice. I mean, mine's got 25, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, I think if you just use alch orbs, you can just kind of bypass wasting a lot of material. I just now realized that. That's super smart, right? Alright. Let's go and stash all of that junk. Stash that. What is this? Terrible. Okay, we want to keep... we'll just stick this stuff up here for right now. Just want to keep some of those. I don't know, we'll stick that there too. I know it's technically like my 10 Exile folder, but I'm out of folders. What can I say? I only have so much space, you know. Right now it's all overloaded, so I'm gonna have to buy more stash tabs or something. That's not the end of the world. They're not that expensive, but especially when they put them on sale, it's pretty nice. So yeah, so let's go ahead and clear out of this, and then we can go do some general mapping and try and find, hopefully, like our first Citadel here, because so far I have had 0 luck finding Citadels, and that has been a really craptastic time. Okay, I need some T-15s. Okay. Let's go do this one. That should be fine. Crit chance. We'll do this. It's fine. Should be like, what, like a level 80, 81, something like that, because of the corruption thing. Maybe it's just going to be 80. It's only got the... I don't remember if corruption even adds. No, yeah. Okay, corruption doesn't add no level anymore. Sad times. Oh, well. It is what it is. Oops, totally missed. There we go. The goofy forge mall. There we go. What do we got here? We got hidden away. Not much of anything good so far revealed, so we'll go clear another one and see what else we can reveal. Chilled ground is so annoying sometimes. One thing that's kind of nice is, like, technically I wouldn't really need to run the spirit animal thing, but I do it anyway because I don't like fiddling with my build all that much. I'm kind of a lazy gamer, what can I say? Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Here we go. We're almost moving. Here we go. What is it that's stuck behind you? It's like constant highlighting? I don't know. Or, oh, never mind. Okay, it's a stupid little wisp. Alright, little wispy. Go, go, go. Boost up something. Yeah. Bag talisman. Okay. The hell is that again? Interesting. Adds lightning damage to attack. Wait, what the heck? Oh, allies in your presence. Good stuff. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, yeah. It's an exceptional little mace thing. Oh gosh, I haven't gone 20 meters yet. Can't attack. There we go. Now let's go find another one. I don't think we passed one up. I can't really see anything on the freaking map because it's so pale. There we go. Boy, here we go. That barrage isn't, like, applying for some reason. My gosh. Stupid thing just didn't want to die. Oh, well. That was kind of a lame one. I got stuck on one little boss there and I couldn't kill him. Well, we made an effort anyway. What just dropped? Where is it? It's probably the noise of a support gem or something, but could have also been an Exile. I don't know where it dropped. I can't see where things are dropping. It's always off screen. Oh, well, whatever. We'll try and figure it out here as we clear up the map. It's no big deal. Hey, one of my four of my currency exchanges have gone through. That's nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of currency exchanges. Ouch. Oh, yeah. If those actually went through as which ones I think they are, because I only had so many of those that were like all the same thing, then I may have just found a bit of a money glitch. And I'm glad to share it with you all. Let me go back and make sure the right thing's sold. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to be back on comms here in just 2 seconds. Okay, and I'm back on the comms. 30 move speed boots. You know, I don't know. Someone might be able to benefit from those, but let's take a look. It is exactly the ones that I thought they were, and I have so many of these things still. It is absurd. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and buy from the expedition the Broken Circle artifact. You can buy them for like 100 at a time, and then you just, or even 200 at a time sometimes. And then you want to go through and you want to list them after you buy them in bulk, right? 30 of them. What happened to all those things? I had a ton of them. Where'd they go? Oh, did I actually sell them? No, I still have all of these. I don't know why it's being stupid not pulling that. That's dumb. Alright, I'll have to just like move them into my actual inventory. But anyway, so what you want to do is list them at stacks of 30. And apparently they sell. So I mean, it's, yeah, you're buying them in bulk and then you're just flipping them again. And it might take a couple minutes to like a few hours, but apparently it still moves because I just did it multiple times here. So that is definitely something right there. That is crazy. You gotta be up at the front? That's not good. What What type of bee, though? Is it the friendly bumble, or was it, where you just not pay attention? Okay, that's cool. I always love it when people talk to me here at the house and they don't respond back. It's good. It's a good time. It's a good time. Anyway, so I will sell these for like 1x because I don't really care. Alright, so now what you want to do is take all these stupid broken circle artifacts. That is not a circle artifact. And then once you get enough of them in your inventory, you come back over to the currency exchange and then you post up stacks of 30 for 1x. Just post them up. It's only 120 gold, so it's cheap as all get out. And then what you want to do is you want to flip it, whatever you want to call it. So now you can then buy them. You can put in an order for like 1 for 200. It'll pop eventually. I guarantee it, and you'll get so many of these stupid things, and you can flip them around. It's ridiculous. Eventually, I'm sure that won't work. I'm sure at some point it'll just stop functioning that way. But for right now, I'm all for it. And hey, if you want to use it too, be my guest. I am totally cool with that. It's a slow grind. It's not going to get you super, super rich anytime soon, but you will have enough of those things to make whatever combination, artifact, dealio, weapons you want to do whenever you want to do them as well. Because you need those to do the combo machine efforts. Oh my gosh, can I even get 20 meters worth of movement in this area? This is such a tight little corner. These tight corners are like the death of this build. Because you can't move the 20 meters to do your attack again. Consistently, anyway. Alright. I think I missed a spot back this way. I kind of just want to go hit it down here real quick. See if there's anything... I'm stuck. See if there's anything down here. Oh, okay, so that's what it was dropping, that precursor tab. Okay. Alright. I'm not really all that worried about finding a precursor tab. It's kind of nice. Not really all that necessary. I have so many of them, it's just kind of like whatever. Oh, that thing might actually... I still need a really good focus for my goofy Sork. That character is just... Ugh. It is not a fun character to play, in my opinion. Starting Sork is just brutal. I'm sure some people really enjoy it. I did not. I definitely much prefer this character's progression through the campaign. It was super easy. I didn't struggle like at any point during it. I didn't even use good gear. It was just kind of junk gear the whole time. And it just flew through it. Whereas with the Sork, you pretty much need like the best gear you can possibly get at every single interval, especially going through the campaign in order to be able to do anything. And I'm not a big fan of that. Really gear-heavy character builds are just not my thing. So like last season, the lightning javelin Amazon was like one of my favorites because you didn't need much. You just needed Tangle Tongue, and that thing was so cheap. Especially if you bought it like the right times. Now this one I can't hit with an Alk, but I also don't really... Oh, I guess I do have a few things, but I'd have to ID it first. I don't have an ID thing on me, so we're just going to hit it and clear it and then move on with our lives. That's fine. I'm still waiting for like an actual good drop from one of these stupid things, but so far we are not getting good drops out of those at all, and it is really freaking annoying. But I might have figured out, like I said, a way to do it a lot cheaper, provided, of course, it's not already magic. Hit it with a Alk orb if it's just a base one, and that way you can avoid at least sinking. Why can't I hit this thing? Here we go. Okay. Is it bugged? See, those things just all sold. That's crazy. I think this thing's bugged. Oh, never mind. This thing's just stuck inside the stupid shroud or whatever. Okay. I didn't realize something could hide in the shroud in that little teeny tiny corner. Not really much of anything good here. I'll take those for sure. This thing's kind of weird. I don't know. I still have yet to actually use one of these. I don't have any room in my inventory for anything. Supposedly to like make the vendor pay like a weird rate or something. I don't really know. +5 melee. I mean, you can just use the one perfect essence that on a two-hander will give you +6. So like that's kind of a useless mod to aim for, in my opinion. Do we have anything that's good? I mean that's kind of okay. Oh, this weird ring. Okay, that's cool. We can come back and grab that once we clear out some space. I'll also try and grab some of the other shit. Just gotta move it so my portal doesn't block the damn thing, so I'll have to play the portal movement game later. Okay. Nah, yeah, these are all kind of junk. That's alright. That happens. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's all completed. Now we can come back in, go for the expedition circles, which I mean, it's still not reading that I have a bunch of them in my inventory for some reason, whereas before it was totally doing that, and I'm not sure why it's now no longer pulling from the inventory tab. Kind of weird. Or is it just because like the tabs? I don't even know because it's not even that full, so I have no idea. What's the difference between these two? Whenever you become poisonous, this one here is slightly better than this one, not by a lot, but by enough to just make it worthwhile swapping to it, I suppose. And we'll stash that in the tab. That's fine with me. I don't really care too much. And then we'll, that's just like a base. Oh, okay, you can't use an alk on those, what am I thinking? Oops. So many tabs. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the things up for 30 here in a couple minutes. Okay, so we want to buy that, we want to buy that, and then we want to buy those, and then that's that. There we go. Unfortunately, I need to go use the facilities for a hot second. So I will be right back, hopefully within just a few minutes. Is that like a T1 elemental on a crossbow? That's pretty cool. Stash that up there, I'm sure no one will grab it. Problem is we already have one of these things. And the one I've got is actually better, so we'll just stick it someplace, whatever. I'll deal with it later. Alright, so give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize for the delay on that. Thank you very much for those who had hung around and patient with me. Much appreciated indeed. We were in the process of doing something. I think we were just mapping at this point. Yes, I wanted to get to this conflict so I could clear this corruption. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, here we go. Kind of had a hard time remembering what the heck it is I wanted to do there for a second. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a quick hot second to take care of something here at the house, so I apologize. Now, here we go. We're going to go on and we're going to clear this Nexus. We're going to get it on. Did I actually miss anything in the game, though? Might have missed something while I was in the game. Who knows? Oh, this is a weird map. I don't think I've actually done one of these yet. That's cool. Oh, yes, I did. And it was like a delirium one. It was horrible because I couldn't figure out where the hell I was actually trying to move because like, I kept hitting like all sorts of weird ground junk everywhere. Gosh, there's a lot of mobs in here. Did I accidentally use like something that gave them like crazy crit resistance or something like that? There's so many things chasing me right now. It's just... Thankfully, I move really fast, so they can't actually catch up to me. Until I actually try and do my attack, and then they can catch up, but still don't. Hey, there we go, now they're all dead. We got a linen belt there, we got... It's a piece of junk, but whatever. Woo-boosh! Oh, I got stuck on a little... Yeah, this is where I got stuck the last time I was doing one of these types of maps, where, like, I got stuck around that little, like, pillar, and I couldn't figure out what that was because it was all delirium, and I couldn't see a darn thing at all. I just got wrecked and stuck in the corner there. It was a great time. I feel like I'd be doing a little bit better if I could actually get more, like, frenzy charges than what I do on, like, a more consistent basis. But, like, right now I'm kind of, like, locked in on the gear that I've got because it'd be very expensive at this point to try and swap gear. Seems to work out okay though, as long as you wait for the little salvo counter or whichever one it is, retreat or something. I don't remember which one. To count up to the 3 stacks. That seems to work out pretty well. Go ahead and do this ritual tab. Blah, blah, blah. Shrine. If you're ever in need of exalts and you find a whole bunch of Gemini bows just laying around, you can always just sell Gemini bows, even base, for just an exalt. People buy them up all the time. It's kind of crazy. You could make more if you were to roll like a decent mod on it. You know, maybe 5 or 10 exalts, depending on the mod, but it's kind of... You know, like rolling 1 or 2 mods on an item is pretty cheap, but still, if you wind up getting bad mods on them, then it's not worth anything. So it's kind of... And you gotta take your risks, I guess. What do we got? 719 evasion on that. That's actually pretty decent. I don't know, I mean, it's already got 3... It's got really bad life mod, but... Oh, it's a hybrid, I see. Okay. Huh. I don't know. You think that might... I think that might actually sell for like at least an Exalt or something. We'll take that. It's fine. I think there's another one of these around here someplace. Or was it? Or am I just hallucinating? Apparently I'm just hallucinating. That's cool. There's an Exalt on the ground. Leave no Exalt untaken. Boom. Check that. Oh man, did we wreck that boss. Boom. Oh my gosh. This is just ridiculous. I don't think I get a... Oh my gosh, I actually still get books out of this? I had no idea. That's amazing. I got another 5 stinking points. I can only get 1 more book, then I got all the Atlas, like the main Atlas skill points. I've got half of the ones for the ritual. I've got, 6 out of the 8 for the breach, 4 out of 8 on expedition. For some reason, the boss one I haven't gotten very many of. I'm not really sure what the heck's going on with that, but whatever. I think it's because I haven't done the pinnacle boss yet. I'm not sure what an anomaly map counts as, so that's confusing. I see. So we got Citadel map boss. I see. So if I can find an anomaly and a Citadel, I can pick up at least another 4. And then the Delirium one, you just have to run the various difficulties on this. Complete the Shadow Trickster quest to obtain points in this tree. I'm not even sure what the Shadow Twister quest thing is, but whatever. Anyways, we have 5 more additional points that we can throw into stuff. So we could go for like more essences. Corrupting essence monsters in your map to corrupt them an additional time. Sure thing, whatever. Essence. I really just want to try and get as many essences as I can at this point. I don't care about the Asmeri spirits like at all, though. I'm just going to be honest, those things, I just don't care. Crossblade spear, I don't care either. Oops, I totally forgot to open up this box. I didn't even realize there was a box up here. What do we got? A belt and a raiment. Oh boy, but our inventory's full, so we'll go dump stuff off. Hopefully everyone's having a great day today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Okay. Just telling me I'm wasting time, apparently. I think the person who's wasting time here, Doriani, is you, because you're standing around in my hideout doing bupkis. That's what I think. What is this? Fire. Oh, I don't know. That actually could be pretty decent, honestly. If it rolls with another, like a T1 ES, energy shield, that'd be really good. It could even roll. Oh, wait, no, it can't. It can't. Never mind. It's already got the hybrid and the It's already got 3. Sorry. It's got good resistances, but that's about it. I don't know. Maybe we can sell it for something anyway. What? Which thing did I sell? Oh, right, the bow. Duh. We'll just sell this for like 2. I don't care, whatever. Sell this thing. We'll try and get 5 for it. That's fine with me. Okay, we got a whole slew of additional tablets. It's already got all those. We can just hit it with that, and there we go. This does shock and whatever, blah, blah, blah. I think I might have a few jewels. Just a few. I'm totally not stockpiling these things for some unknown reason. I swear. You know, it'd be really interesting though is if you can actually use these dumb things like in the. But I don't think you can. If you can use them in like the recombiner thing though, that'd be kind of neat. But I'm pretty sure you can't. So, kind of defeats that whole potential. I got too many of these stupid things. My gosh. I might have to start selling some of them to be honest with you. I just don't have the room. Alright, let's do this one, and we'll do the one right next to it here next. Oh, jeez. He stunned me out of my attack. That's not very nice. I do need to fix my mana problem, because I have so much mana burn issues. It's just ridiculous. Never have mana. Always having to drink a pot, and then some bosses have had issues with it. Not often, though, especially now that I've fixed my spear anyway. But... Alright, what do we got? Oh, we already knew what we got. We got hot garbage in here, the rest of it. That's what we got. That's exciting. Hot garbage. I'll buy one of those. I don't even know what that thing really does anymore. Oh, the only suffix. Okay, whatever. We'll just reroll, see what else we get. Did we get anything else that's halfway decent? The answer is, yeah, no, sorry. No, sorry, Bob. No, we didn't. That's a big old negatory there, don't you know? Right. Whatever. Junko. What's that? It's a dead guy. That's what that is. Alright, let's see what do we even, oops, hit the wrong button. Do we even really care which things we start with on this expedition? We'll start way over here, we'll branch over here, we'll branch to here, we'll branch to there, and then we'll just branch to, whatever, there, that's fine. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of stuff on screen. I'm gonna have to just kind of close that because I can't see anything right now. There we go. So much stuff. It's raining junk, let me tell you. Anything else in here? It's halfway something. Doesn't really look like it. Alright, so now we can go do the breach that's still stuck in here. If it actually wants to trigger when I step on it, that'd be kind of helpful. Oh, that didn't really work out too great. There we go. Gosh, did I actually get this thing to like expand like the whole stinking map? Just about. I mean, that's crazy. That's so much stuff. Oh yeah. Only 11 breach stones or splinters. That's ugh. I need to really kill Jesh the last time here. Those last 4 upgrade points for the Atlas so I can get more splinters, I guess. Then again, I mean, I'm not even really sure running Jesh right now is really all that great of an idea because who really wants any of his stuff aside from the gauntlets, the Hand of Wisdom in action, but they don't, they're not really doing as much stuff as they used to, so the attack speed bonus isn't quite there, the lightning damage bonus isn't quite there. Well, actually, I don't even know if they really changed the lightning damage, did they? It's mostly just the attack speed, isn't that right? Oh, well, whatever. I don't have them, so I didn't bother getting them this time around. The last 2 patches, it's like every character I had those stupid things. Yeah. Okay, we can upgrade this. We can upgrade this. There we go with that. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Alright, we have enough splinters to at least attempt Jesh on the highest difficulty. So let's go ahead and do that just because what the heck, why not, right? Got a really kick-ass weapon now. I should just delete them instantly, basically. So, like, why not? Give it a shot. We'll get those last couple points for the breach and see what we can do. Figure might as well do it while I'm streaming it, right? If we fail, we fail. Ain't no big deal. We just grind out more of those stupid breaches. We get plenty of them, so. This guy's kind of a big guy. Oh, he's actually pretty tanky. Okay, that's not a good time. I think one thing I could potentially try and change around is trying to fit like Ice Bite or something, or Frostbite or whatever they call it, in on the build somewhere to gain all the benefits that thing gives. So it's like Cold Pen, since I actually do flat cold now. I like a decent amount. That'd probably help out the build a bit too. Not entirely sure what I'd replace to fit it, but I'm sure there's, gotta be at least something that I could fit in there. Oh, crap. Oh no, we got stuck in a little corner. Okay, there we go. For some reason, Barrage sometimes does not want to do what it's supposed to do, and it is really freaking annoying. There we go. I don't think I've ever actually had this much trouble trying to get through these things before. That's not the way up. It's over here. Haha, I'm smart. I said lying. Oh my dear googly. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. Let me tell you what. Oh boy. Alright, what else am I potentially not seeing here and here? The attuned one, I can't even pick that up, you serious? Oh, we can totally pick that up. The game's just being dumb. There we go. I can come back to the rest of that stuff possibly later. Warmonger bow though, I think I'd rather have that over this, just in case things go south against Zesh. Prong spear, I don't really care much about those. I don't think I've ever seen one of those with like high stats on it. I don't think it's got a very good crit chance either, so like whatever. Alright, let's try this out. Zesh tier 3. See how this works for us. I know T3s is usually a lot more crazy than all the lower stuff, so hopefully though. Oop. Okay, yeah, we got the infinite pursuit already. We'll just run over him so he pops up and deals with that, whatever. I don't know if I even have... Uh-oh. What's this? Which one is this attack? I kind of forget. Oh, okay, this is this attack already. Nice. There we go. Honestly, as long as you can just avoid his attacks, I think this will be alright. Oh, I know at some point he starts like doubling up his attack combos and whatnot, and that really becomes kind of a problem. Oh! Got hit with the one clap because I couldn't see the floor effect. Oh well. Those things happen. We made an effort, got him most of the way down, and then we died. It is what it is. What's this? Not very good. Also not very good. Although I do have a friend who's doing a Fizz build, but I don't know if he's going to benefit from that type of a thing or not, so whatever, we'll just kind of let him fend for his own, I suppose. How the hell did that piece of junk get up in there? Alright, well, that was disappointing. It is what it is, though. We can survive, we can progress, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. These rings are all kind of not good. In fact, they're all very not good. Boy, that sucks. And so if we were going to try and fit like Ice Bite into here, where the heck could I put that? I wonder if it would make more sense to like move, but you can't move Innervate anymore to Herald the Thunder, so that wouldn't really do anything. What? can Innervate possibly slot into? Absolutely nothing, apparently. That's good. Inflicting the bleed might not be the right call. I could probably swap that to the... either Ice Bite or... because Ice Bite is... which thing is Ice Bite? Ice Bite is on freezing an enemy with supported skills. Okay. Or you can go Cold Exposure. Oops, if I could spell. Cold Exposure on critical hit with cold damage. I think the right thing would probably be to try and put, hold on. What in the world is that one? Cold Vergless? What is this? Destroying ice crystal. Oh, I don't do ice crystals. Who cares? Biting Frost. No. Cold Penetration. That might be something we could potentially try and rotate in as well. As well as Ice Bite. Okay. So 5% damage is cold damage for 5 seconds on freezing an enemy with support skills. Twister ratio, whirling slash. So I can put it on whirling slash. Or even just like my stabby thing. I don't think I can technically. Supports any skill that hits enemies, making those hits. Yeah, but it's like if I wanted to put cold exposure. See, like that, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the right call. You got lightning exposure in here currently, which even that is probably not the right one to put in there. Attacks, gain. Okay. If we put Ice Bite instead of lightning exposure. Oh no, that's not right either. Because we always hit stuff with Whirling Slash, which then applies the exposure. So that's why we put that there. Innervate, I don't actually kill anything with that. So that's actually probably the wrong skill to put in there. We'd probably be better off with... because like my supported skill would be Whirling Slash. And Whirling Slash never kills anything. So I don't think I ever actually get Innervate. So I think there's a bit of a flaw in having that there anyway. Because that's basically the Innervate and Ice Bite are kind of like, you know, one and the same thing. Just one's for cold, one's for lightning. And I don't... Oh boy. How would we be able to get this to work out? I don't think the pin thing works with that anyway. So maybe if I stick Innervate and Ice Bite on my Spear Stab, I can then still kind of trigger him. Because I think I can kill stuff a lot easier with Spear Stab. And the Whirling Slash can be what just applies the exposures for both. That might not be a bad way to go. I could be totally wrong. But I think there might be some logic to it. We definitely do a lot more damage with... whatever, I'll just stash those there. We do a lot more damage with lightning. If I'm not mistaken. By quite a fair little bit on Twister. It's actually surprisingly a lot lower than I thought it would be, but that's, you know, whatever, it's fine. Still more than my actual fizz. So putting lightning exposure on that one I think makes sense. Oops, I mean, I don't even have anything like that on there. Okay, never mind. What am I even talking about? Interesting. I don't know. We'll try it with lightning and cold exposures on Whirling Slash, because again, like I said, like this thing doesn't actually technically kill anything. So I don't think it would ever actually proc, innervate, or ice bite. So I think we need to move that to something that it can actually, something that can actually kill things, like the spear stab, which I'm pretty sure having armor break on there makes some capacity of sense anyway. Maybe not, but who knows? Could be totally delusional. We can actually go back in there? No, I didn't think so. 'Cause I died. I got my cheeks clapped. That's what I got. Quite literally, his attack clapped me and I died. So with that now kind of as a thingamabob, we will... Oh, I have another one of these. I can just go run Kalguran Tombs again. Ho ho ho. That makes sense, right? Is there like a second difficulty to that though? I have no idea. I hope there is, right? There is. Okay, so if I buy 25 more, I can do the second difficulty then. Let's go and do that. Shards. Here we go. Oh, what? What were those things called again? Oh, like slivers or something? No. What the hell? Alright, it's an expedition thing. There we go. Ruin splinters. It's a splinter. There you go. Okay, we need 25 of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to pay that much. Thanks, game. Okay, cool. We'll just do that. Now we can just get it going. Alright, that works. Okay. We'll stash the rest of these there, and we'll come back here. And I don't think they gave me how many I needed. It gypped me 3. Are you kidding me? Are you psychotic or something, game? What's the matter with you? Give me... Oh no, this is gonna be something stupid, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to like finagle a little bit. We can do like 5. Okay, that'll work. Whatever.
I'll post it right away.
Okay, now we have enough. Stupid game. To do level 2. Kalguran guy. I think with being able to apply exposure, both lightning and cold, it might actually help out a fair bit more with how we have it. I could be totally wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong on things. It happens. We'll give it a shot, though. This guy's kind of a turd. Really slow start to get things going. Okay, there you go. Okay. Can I even get the exposure going? Okay. Sure about that there, guy? I don't think I'm failing yet. Ha ha. That's right. I gotta like watch out. If you like get in the way of that stupid mirror, it like just absolutely kicks your butt. It's amazing. Yeah, like weird little ice line thing there. I got hit by that once last patch and it just wrecked my day. There we go. Yeah, purify that, bud. Get wrecked, boy. Down goes Soto. Alright, what do we got here? We got Dreaming Staff. Nobody cares about. Nobody cares about. Okay, cool. So just a bunch of junk that nobody cares about. Sweet. So that's level 2. Kalguran guy dead. That was actually super easy. So that's great. And then we can come on up. And we got these really weird... What is this thing? A helmet? There's one really weird looking helmet. So you take less damage from hits and less damage from over time, which is really cool, actually. The armor and whatnot on it, and the evasion or the energy shield is horrible. But you do have increased mana and life regen, which is neat too. And the fact that it cuts damage taken by 30%. If you actually combine that with Tailwind, the passive buff over here, the Wind Ward, that also would stack up to 30% damage reduction too. So I wonder if you could like do something goofy with that and just get like a crap ton of damage mitigation and be totally okay. I would have to hope anyway. That'd be really cool. What in the world is this? This actually has decent... Wow, this is like all T1s and T2s. That's nice. 257 ES. It's got increased cast speed. The only thing that's missing would be like plus skills, which I want to say you can actually just force the plus skills. It's even got cold and lightning res and max mana. That's actually really sick. And then you can just hit it with which one of these stupid things is it? There's one of these dumb things that gives you like just plus spell skills or whatever. I think you can use it on these. Oh no, where is it? I don't have one of them. Essence. Aha, here we go. So focuser 1, there we go. So you get that for the +3 chance. That's we'll trade out 9 for 2, whatever. That's fine, man. I don't care. And then we'll just smack that, see what we get. Boom! Look at that. It didn't touch the ES. That's cool. Didn't touch the. It did take away the lightning res though, so that part kind of sucks. But hey, whatever. That is actually pretty sick. +3 to all spells is really pretty daggone nice. That might actually work really, really well on my Sork, since my Sork is such a potato. You know what I mean? That is cool. I got lucky on that, and I appreciate it, and it is fantastic. Thank you, game. I mean, I didn't get as lucky as I got on this. This thing's just absolutely bonkers, but yeah. Still, oops, what am I doing? Let me break this thing down. That's got +40 spirit? Hold up. Hold the phone here. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that thing's price point at some point. Do I have room in my ridiculously overfull stash somewhere to put it? Good googly, what in the world is going on in my stash? Alright, close enough. It's good. It fits. We're good. If it sits, it fits. Right? Oh, that's for cats. Never mind. So we got that done, which would be this over here I can add. So I can add expedition counter, 3 mark chests, remnants, artifacts dropped. Number of explosives is 1. What? It increases the explosive radius by 150%, which would be just over double the size, which their size is usually not that big. I feel like that's just not helpful. Like at all. I don't know. We'll go for the more boxes, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to make of that. I kind of want to go kick the crap out of level 2 Crux of Nothing guy. But I think I'm a fair amount of those splinter deals short. I have 46. So I have to buy a lot of them or farm a lot of them. If we wanted ritual splinters, what are these? 1 to 4. Okay, that's not so bad. We only have 9 exalts right now, though. We could cut down the amount that I need to grind by a fair bit. I think we can actually up that to like 38. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, so we do need to grind some regardless, though, if we need, because we need 100 to get to level 2. So we'll just go pound the snot out of whatever's over here and get some more. That's fine. That'll work. Let's go do it to it. And realistically, I could have killed Jesh, but I got kind of clapped by him, and that sucked, but whatever. I think if you stand by these things long enough, like, they fall apart and, like, stupid little mobs come out or whatever. Could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Apparently I'm wrong. Alright, it just fell apart. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I was right. Who knows? Ooh, something hit me pretty hard there. An Exile, that's always helpful. Ba 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 ba. Oh, look at this attack speed, man. It's almost impossible to even control my character with that. It's so dumb. I'm trying to click the stupid thing and it won't let me. Here we go. Sorry for the lag. There's a lot of lag in the game right now, and it's just there's so much stuff going on. It's a little crazy. Okay, what did I miss up here? I missed. Oh, this is gold. Okay, whatever. Who cares? I think the burning ground's starting to kind of catch up to me there. Let's go farm some of this. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's just so much destruction right now, let me tell you. I got stuck in a corner. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a rip almost. Okay, there we go. Oi, oi. I'm surprised my game isn't crashing. Holy cow. There's so much stuff going on. Jesus. Jesus, what in the world? So much insanity. Oh my gosh. Now we got 25 of them in here. It's 2,000. Oh yeah. Reroll implicit modifiers. What in the world? That's kind of cool. I wonder if that thing goes for a bit. Omen of the Blessed. I should probably hold off. Wait, I can't. I don't have enough for it anyway. Okay. I've already done all four, so I wouldn't be able to afford it. I can always defer it though, so I'm gonna see if it's got value to it in town real quick, so I have to empty my inventory anyway. Omen of the Blessed. Let's check that. Omen of the Blessed. How much does that go for? That's it? 3x? It's a good thing I checked, because that's such a waste. Oh my gosh. What even is this weird looking thing? Breaks armor equal to 40% of damage from hits from this weapon. Fully broken armor enemies you kill with hit shatter. That's kind of cool. You could use that as like a secondary weapon for like a warrior build and just kind of run around with the dual wield. That'd be kind of neat. Is it just me or is like this music that's playing right now is very similar to like Diablo 2's Rogue Encampment? I mean, it has very Rogue Encampment like vibes to it. I mean, I think that's kind of crazy. I think all of these are pretty poo-poo. That's Junko. That's Junko. That's also Junko. That's also Junko. I don't care. Okay, whatever. We're gonna get rid of that stuff, and then we're gonna come back into the map. And we're gonna clear things up. We're gonna get this going. Okay. Oh, that guy just come leaping out. Oh, okay, cool. There's like a whole bunch of you weirdos coming flying out of nowhere. What the heck? Whatever. Those gloves, I think, can scale pretty decent. I do want to check this out because I want to buy the 25 of these, which is like all of our points. I'll get the Regal, I guess, whatever, and that's all that crap, so that's fine. Now we just need to clear this up. That was an easy kill, that's for sure. Just kind of sideswiped him and got him. Not even sure what the hell just hit us there, but okay. I got like all sorts of stuff to loot back over this way. Everything got really crazy back here. Vessel catch. Nice. Preserved collarbone. Not super nice. I would have preferred like an ancient collarbone, but hey, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I suppose. Okay. Well, there's no pit. There is a prime quiver T4, but it only has 7%. So it's kind of. Yeah, is that actually going to be any good? Probably not. We'll go back, we'll grab it, we'll ID it later, but I doubt that's going to be anything good. I'm good on this. Just attack and light. Wow, there you go. That's such a great time. This is likewise pretty Junko. Alright, what else do we got here? We got the spear, that's garbage. We got this, that's also garbage. And we got this, that is also garbage. Okay, cool deal. I'm glad we got a whole bunch of garbage. I mean, why would I want good items, right? Okay, and now we're gonna hit this with a perfect. We got a T1. T2, sorry. We got, oh gosh, I hit the wrong button. We got T1 energy max mana hybrid. That's actually pretty slick. That might turn out to be something slightly decent. Let's hit it with the real. We got T3 fire. Okay, chunking right on along. Let's see what else we can slam it with. Should have used an essence in reality on it. That would have made a lot more sense. But we got T1 increased energy. With the hybrid mana, we got max life at T4. We got max energy shield at T1. We didn't get, so if I could actually like roll off, I don't know. Someone might be able to roll some of that crap off. Be decent with it, I don't know. If they really want to struggle bus with it. How can I maneuver this junk? Oh my gosh. Let's just take that out for right now. I don't think that thing's gonna sell anyway. We'll sell that for like 3.
Price for that? I have no
Lady, I don't care if it's a great price for it. It'll just get gone at some point. Well, I don't even need to do that. I can just do this, and I can just put this back in for 3, whatever. I don't care. It's good enough. I can just stash those. Come back in here, and we'll finish out this map. We'll also pick up that T4 Prime Quiver. That's their superior thing for the quality mods. Everything else in here is pretty junko. Now we just move on down to Funky Town. Bow, 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 bow. I didn't even like get innervate to proc. I can't remember if that's something you can actually see at the top or not. Do I have the innervate? I do not. Yeah, frenzy charge. I can't remember. Does it even like show the innervate? I think it does, right? Tempest thingy. Purity of lightning. Cat. Oh gosh, okay, I'm gonna die doing that crap. Let's just go and quit that. I don't know. It's fine. What was that? The drop? Oh, just the waypoint or waystone. Not that exciting. Okay, so we still haven't beaten this thing. We still haven't cleared the map. Still have to beat the end boss to the map. That's fine. Okay, now we're right in front of the end boss. Let's go up here real quick. Just clear out whatever that might be up here. Couple little dudes. Huh. Is it gonna like spawn stuff? Is it gonna collapse? I don't know. I don't really understand what was going on with it. We're gonna go on in here and we're gonna fight the boss. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. I'm stuck on a pew. Okay, this is not who I thought it was. That's cool. You sure about that, lady? Because I think you just got clapped back. Boom. Soaring Mask T3. We'll come back for that. It might be decent or kind of like maneuver stuff. I could probably just maneuver stuff. I mean, I don't have to come back at all. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. We got it. We got it. Is that an intrinsic? That is an intrinsic. That's kind of cool. Alright. That's garbage. That's also garbage. Obliterator bow. How's that? Oh, that's a T1 gold. I might have to hold on to that. That's T1 and T2 stuff. That's also T1. Oh, that's a T1 hybrid? Interesting. With the minion skills, even. Ooh. That might actually sell. Who knows? What that can I get rid of? Okay, we'll just break those down, whatever. We'll sell this thing for 3. I'm sure someone might want that. Do I have another pair of those? I think I do. I don't? What? Why the hell was I trying to sell them if I didn't have another pair? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, whatever. Those things happen. Slight oversight. It's all good. God, this inventory is such a nightmare. Oh boy. Let's try and consolidate things, I suppose. I don't think I realistically can. This is so bad. Oh boy, this is the worst version of Tetris I think I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I think we got enough room now for those to go up in there so I can fart around with them later. I'll probably just get lost in the shop. Look at all these stupid tablets. Oh my gosh. So many of them. That's already at the... Right? I don't, it doesn't even have... Oh, that's weird. Oh boy, temporal chains. Ooh. That's such a good one, right? Said nobody ever. Alright, we needed 100 of these little sticky things. We don't have them yet. Okay, so we need to go farm more sticky things. We will farm them over here, because why not? 40 additional elemental resistance. That sounds awful. Let's do it. Because why the hell not? Ooh, I actually almost died right there. That was crazy. What was that? Who cares? Anyway, let's move it on along. Move it on along. That's a lot of essences out of one dude. Oh my god. I made a bad call. Shouldn't have tried to poke him to death. I should have just... Ugh. Oh well. Rip. Is that guy already catching up to me in level almost? That's crazy. Sealed mountain. I still can't do because it's still sealed or whatever, so... I really don't know how they'll open up that thing. I think you just have to like clear everything around it maybe. I don't know. What is that? Frozen lake? That looks pretty cool. Yeah. I need to focus. We need to do the rituals. This might not even have rituals to it anymore because I failed. But who knows? Sure. Anyway. Oops. Everything works out pretty well. Oh, this isn't even the same one. Okay. Well, that's something. Oh. 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 Gangnam Style. Oh. That was a wimpy little hit. What the hell was that? There you go. It's already rare. Just kind of get it going. Is it even going to do anything? The hell? Well, that's kind of a weird one. Okay. Said like little fireball things around it and then didn't do anything. I just pooped out one little item. It's kind of weird. Alright, here we go. Another wimpy one. That's weird. There we go. That time we got him. Okay, that worked out. Alrighty, we're still just kind of chunking on away, making our progress here. Did I not do that? Did I just like walk around it and clear it and not actually complete it? Oh no, I guess I did do it. Okay, I'm just... Did I skip one earlier? What am I doing? I have no idea. Ree. Boy, that was a lot of lag there, let me tell you what. Ooh. What do we got? We got some of the splinters, that's what we really care about. Let's grab some of them now, whatever. What else do we got? We got the dexteral thing, which who cares? This would be useful. So when I die, I don't lose as much XP. Turn that little bad boy on in the corner. Of course, you have to make sure that it actually, works. Because I had one earlier on me that just did not prevent the XP. It didn't even get, and it did get consumed, I think, too. It just didn't do anything. Still lost XP and it was just gone. Maybe it didn't get consumed, I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Ooh. Abyssal Depths, yeah, that's pretty nice. Was that a liege or was it... who cares about that thing? I thought it was a light one. I was like, ooh, nice. It was not. Therefore, my excitement has been absolutely crushed. Oh well. Okay, what else can we get here? That might be worth something, I don't know. It doesn't really look like there's much else in this batch, so we'll reroll. That's a lot of those. Do you want to, like, just defer all those? Why not? Defer them. What else we got? Crit damage, we got dual res, Junko boots, flammable increase. Is that actually like a T? Nope, that's junk. Alright, What the hell is this? Not good. Whatever it is. Okay. Yep. So that's that. We don't really have anything good else otherwise to get out of that thing. We do have an Abyssal Depths to do, which is nice. Hopefully we can get like an Omen of Light or something out of it. I don't know. I doubt it. I think most of those kind of flop out here on the top level anyway, though. But maybe I'm wrong. We do have a boss still to kill here. So we will go kill this boss guy. Zakoro, the head crusher or something. Oh, it's the monkey dude. Okay, cool. And he's toasted and roasted and everything else. Anything really all that good? Not really? Okay, well, whatever. I could totally make room for that tiara, though. Boom. Now we go back, and then we come back in, and then we go do the abyss after we clear out our inventory. Simple, simple, simple. Let's break down stuff first. Don't cur. 2 T2s. Interesting. Intelligence. What the heck? Is that just one giant hybrid that has like 3 mods on it? That's pretty weird. What the heck? Alright. I guess. Plus 2 charm slots. It's already got 3 charm slots. You can't have 5 charm slots though. So like what good is that? You know what I mean? Like you throw that on, you don't get 5, you still have only 3. So what the hell? That's kind of dumb. I feel like that's one that they didn't update. Okay, now we have a lot more maps again. That's always pretty good. Pretty good. We have Junko. We have Junko. And we have the really mystery weirdo chess piece that we'll work with. Then we got other junk. Okay. What sold? Something out of my thing. Okay. I swear, what is going on with the rate on this thing? Is like the value super tankoed? What happened to these? It pretty much super tanked. That's great. I'm gonna light to divine. What is the current market? It is just tanking. Holy cow. That really, really sucks. Okay. I want to get some of my divs back, though, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. That's not even the right thing. Oops. Whoops. Those are ancient jawbones. Those are totally different. Okay. So we have 3 of these. We want... What, can I get like 7 of my divines back? Boy, did I take a bath on that exchange when I did that. Oh my gosh. That really blows. Whatever. Fine. Oh, my divs back though, to be honest. That's about it. And this is... Oh, I didn't realize you can just click this and it'll show you the damn thing. That's cool. They're now down to 40. Oh, man. Alright. Whatever. I need some X so I can upgrade crap down here. That's about it. Alright, we'll go do that abyssal depths here in just a second. The depths that do be abyssal. Corsair coat. Hello. Do-do-do-do-do. I don't think there's anything else really missing. Did I just go right over it? I did. Come back to your abyssal depths. I shall explore you. Do-do-do-do-do. Here we go. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't proc my thing. Ooh, there we go. Is that death mail? It looks like junk. I think I'll leave it alone. How cool would it be if there's like destructible environments? You just come down here and just like blow up all the walls and shit, and they just start falling apart, crumbling down. All them green glowing stuff just fall apart. Just bomb everything. Boosh. We gotta get some, battlefield level world destruction in these games. That'd be sweet. I think the physics that would be required for that, though, I think the game engines would just explode. Oh, man, this guy just does not want to die. There we go. Sinistro Necromancy. Poke. What's that, a awarded, whatever helmet? Something like that. It's a helmet that got awarded to a guy. Now it's a awarded helmet. Oh, get it? It's okay if you say no. Okay, I'm gonna poke you. Or you're just gonna die with a tornado, that's fine. Poke. Money. Stalking gauntlets. Oh. Well, oh, that's a T4 though. Damn. Alright, we'll drop that. Probably a piece of crap anyway. That's a real shitty helmet. I don't care about that thing at all. All it's gonna get, we can get this thing that's got the superior mod, so I can break it down for some quality material upgrading stuff. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. Some regal shards, eh? Shards will share. Hot shingles. Ooh, some lacy boots. Make them, oh my gosh, we got 2 pieces of junk. Oh my gosh. A Swift Stalker coat. Oh, these are all obliterator bows, kind of suck wieners. We'll just pick this up instead, whatever. And then we'll move, oh my god, we'll move that over. And I'll take that. Everything else down here kind of looks pretty poo-poo, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll go back up to the service. The Certis. Cerveza, I don't know where. I don't really speak Spanish too well. Alright, now we need to... There could be stuff over there. I guess we'll go clear that crap out. It's probably nothing though, but I don't know. We'll go take a gander. Money, money. Show me the money. Up to 2.5 million gold, which is not really all that helpful. Might do like a big gamble thing later or something on it. See if we can't gamble out some like crazy amulets or something like that. I've got a couple of those things that'll like negate the cost of a gamble pull. So the omens for that. The omen of gambling, I do believe, is the one that it's actually called. So you know whatever. But yeah. Doriani, dude, stop doing the thing where you're bugged and you think you're not the de-identifying guy or whatever. Alrighty. Excuse me, I was kind of gross. I apologize. Whatever, dude. I kicked his ass twice already. Actually, like 5 times now. But I haven't done him on T3 yet, so, you know, whatever. What the heck? Oh, I was like, how the hell does a spear have energy shield? Because I was looking at this and I was like, what? Anyway, so that's really bad. That's really bad. 651 evasion. T1 evasion rating bonus. That is actually sick. We can keep that and try and make a really, really cool armor with it. At the recombiner dealio. So, okay. Means I gotta find something in here that sucks that I can get rid of because, oh my god, is my inventory just totally jacked. Alright, I found it. We're good. I'm gonna break that piece of poop down, move on with our lives. I'm gonna grab a quick something to drink and I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Boy, hold on. Give me 1 second. All right, we are back. And we are doing something. I actually have 2 T1s. Bro, what? That one even does 1,000 evasion already. Are you kidding me? I mean, it doesn't have squatto for defense as far as like resistances, but still. What? What's this one? That's a T5 max life. Get out of here. T2, 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 T1. Why the hell am I holding on to that? I don't know. Oh, I think it was for the crit chance. It's not even like a high crit though. It's a bad. I don't know. It's a piece of junk. Why am I holding on to this? Don't know. That's a piece of crap. Wait, is it? Maybe not. 171 spirit. What? Brr. That's crazy. That is absolutely bonkers. This is T2, T3, and then not much else. Okay, I don't know why I'm holding on to it, but whatever. This has T1 increased percent evasion. Okay, so here's my thought process. We take this, and we take this. we try combining them to get a real. Oh, wait, this already has What? This already has a T3 roll on evasion. Interesting. This is 128. T1 also has spirit. Interesting. You'll say. Yeah, I don't know. I have so many of these stupid things anyway. Whatever, we'll try it. I got nothing else really going on right now, so we'll do it, and then we'll see what happens. Does this even really make sense? We'll be gaining like an extra 50 evasion on top of what it is. It says 18% chance to succeed, and I'd probably brick it. I don't know. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense. We should probably keep that in there, though, so I can keep some inventory space a little cleaner. I do want a high percentage armor from somewhere to be valid to pull it from. Bert. I guess I could. This is a level 81? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Is that a percentage? The T1% is a hybrid. That's probably going to be a lot harder to pull. We'll try it. Whatever. I'm psychotic. It's fine. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. 18% chance. 18. And we need a bunch of these stupid chalices for this one for some reason. So that's cool. I guess the chalice is for armor. Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it is what it is. I don't know why I stuttered so hard there, but you know, whatever. It also gains deflection. How much would that hurt? That's bad. We're just gonna have to give this a shot and give it a whirl. See what it gives us. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I don't really care. I need to make room anyway, so it's fine. When in doubt, just tear things apart and make room that way. It's like low-level armors anyway, so it's kind of like, who cares? What do we got on this one? 250 evasion. Deflection quality. Okay. I should really like organize these a little bit better, so I'm not like trying to look all over the damn place for stuff. This one's got flat high evasion. This one's got flat high evasion. It's like the same amount, both at T3s. Kind of blows it away so T1, but whatever. That's life. This is a T2 evasion, so we could try and like up it a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that would actually work a little bit better. Do we have one similar to that has something useful? All right, we're gonna take these two. And we're gonna try and convert the life over to the one that's got the evasion, because that might actually be kind of a cool base. We'll give that a shot. 37% chance. Let's go. Okay, this game's great. You gotta love it sometimes, right? Oh my gosh. Alright, so if we take... this one's already got pretty high evasion and whatnot. Like, the only thing that could really benefit from would be, like, a hybrid or something, right? Because I don't think there's any other way to get additional evasion on it. But if you were to take this one with 974, combine it so then it has lightning, and that life mod sucks. So you go with this, keep these two, you stick this in, you take that, you got 4% chance. Oh my god. I don't think that's gonna work. I'll just kinda whatever. And I can move these things out of here because I don't actually want them in there. This is dumb. I don't even know what the hell I'm holding on to this thing for. It's like level 37. It's a piece of shit. Let's get rid of it. There we go. What the hell was I even holding on to these things for anyway? This has the T1. This has T2. Oh, okay. Now I remember why. Alright, yeah, okay, whatever. We'll just stick these inside the quad now, and then we can move on with our life again. What? Drat. Okay, there we go. Is there space? Cool. Why am I holding this in here? It's actually a really good question. I have no idea. Whatever. Now let's make some room. We'll move this shield focus thingy over here. We'll move these, whatever, I don't care. Okay, that's fine. We still need a couple more splinters. That's what the whole thing was. And I remember what the hell I was doing. Okay, so let's go do... I'm kind of burnt on expeditions, honestly. They're kind of boring. I'm kind of just tired of doing them. Is this one maxed out? I don't know. We'll stick this stupid thing in there. It's fine. This armor sucks. We'll just break that down. And then we will... oh, yeah, no. These things weren't done at all. Okay. Okay. Here we go. The grind for more loot continues. Okay, I got stuck. Character, dude, do the attack. That'd be really cool, bro. There you go. I'll wait till we get to 3. Boom. Lots of tornadoes. Tomato tornadoes. They're of the vegetable variety. What the hell is my thing at right now? 56,000 DPS. Holy crap. Bomb it, baby. Let's go do it. Oh, God. That's a lot of fire or something. Almost got burned alive there. That would have sucked. Let's pick up some junk. Whee! Was that a heavy belt? Oh, baby, we got money. I don't even know what all those things sell for right now. I should actually check that. I have a lot of those. I got like 7 of them or something. Those standard empty heavy belts. I don't even know where the hell my mouse went. Oh my god. Stupid friggin' psycho character actually do something. Sheesh. Yep. Anything good? I don't think so. I'm gonna break those down though. We got anything? Boom, another tablet. Oh, damn. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. I think I'm just gonna have to buy like a whole crap ton of quad tabs and just dump shit into them. What do we got now? Poopy spear. Sweet. That's awesome. That's actually really nice. I think I'm just gonna grab that now because that's actually really sick. Perfect T1, 25% crit damage mod. Oh yeah. What the heck is this thing? That grant rare and magic monsters. Oh, okay, whatever. Sure, I'll take it. I don't ever really use like chaos orbs on waystones, so I don't know. I don't know anyone who really does either. T4 rarity on a meh roll for a prism ring. That's this is downright. Let's see what the hell else we can get here. That's just some disappointing shit. My disappointment in my loot that is popping up is immeasurable. Do 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 do. I'll admit though, like this build just makes rituals such a joke anymore. It's so fantastic. Everything spawns up and it's just dead before it can even do anything. Like, look. It's so sad. So what the hell is this thing? Omen of the Ancients. It's got like a little face. That's pretty cool. While this, your next orbit chance will upgrade the item to a. Oh, so it guarantees. I'm gonna buy those because those are sweet. Now I can get like whatever the heck I want. This means if I buy one of these cheapo things that isn't corrupted, I could actually make that really cool Chaos Scepter. Guaranteed, apparently, I guess. No, that ain't gonna work. No, because that ain't gonna work. Is it? No. Because that'd be for volleying. That's not for. It's not for orbit chance. Never mind. Or do you just use like? Is there like a base shrine scepter? I don't think that's how that works. I think you have to vol it and then get the. I don't know. Whatever. I have to look into that a bit better. I might be totally confused on how that works, but that thing should still be worth quite a bit. I would think. And I can dictate which uniques you can get to some extent and guarantee at least getting something out of it, which is really cool. So now we just need to find oh boy. Which uniques that can be upgraded actually have a value to them. That would be the good idea to go for anyway. Alright, we need to clear out the inventory. T2 and a T1. Those are actually pretty decent. I think I'll hold on to that. I definitely want to hold on to this. I'm out of like space though, so I'm gonna have to start getting creative where the hell I stick things. Oh boy. We're gonna save that. This is 203 evasion. Nothing really good. We'll get rid of that. Does anyone even go armor evasion? I have no idea. That might be worth something to somebody. I have no clue. What does this thing do? Ignites you inflict spread to other enemies that stay within 1.5 meters for 1 second, and 20 increased mana regeneration rate, 5.4 life regeneration per second, and 20% increased fire damage. Probably not too bad. I don't know. Might be useful for like a fire build or something. I don't know. That could be good. Alright, we'll stick that there. I don't know if I already have one of those. We don't, so that's cool. I know I don't have any of these little Titan, Ancient Omen, whatever dealio guys yet, so that's cool. A little face thing on it's kind of neat. I need to go back to tab 6 and dump that and that in there. How was that? Oh, right. Right. I don't even know why I'm collecting these stupid freaking things, but whatever. Maybe there's a use for it. Maybe at some point I'll go through and like start grinding out and try for Temporalis. I almost actually did a no-hit run when I got my 4th Ascendancy. I sadly did not stream it because I was just being a bum that moment. But yeah, so that was actually really cool. I do have a recording of me beating the boss there though, solo, and that was pretty neat. But yeah. Alright, let's grab that bad boy right there. And then, whatever, we'll grab that thing too for the hell of it. Anything else I'm missing around here? I don't think so. Alright, so we do have one of these that's not upgraded at all. I'm gonna see if you can actually hit it with like an Alcorb and upgrade that thing. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Omen Scepter. That's not the one I want. So if I can grab like a Shrine Scepter. I don't even know if that's a thing. I think it is, but if it's just like a base one that doesn't have anything fancy to it yet. I don't even know if you can get them without them being magic at all, though. Sure, we'll get that quiver, why not? The quiver. Ah, I see. We don't have any additional points. No, it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, what the heck can I get? If anything, do not waste. No, I mean, it pretty much just seems like everything else in here is kind of a waste, so. That does have Chaos Rose, but everything else is pretty low. And T2 Fizz. No, sorry. T2 Rarity. Whatever. We're just going to forget it. We'll let those points just kind of go by the wayside. Well, I suppose I could. Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Hold on. Defer it. I can defer it again. And then we can defer and defer. No, I'd rather defer the gem thing. I don't really need it, but whatever. There we go. Kind of forgot about deferring for a hot second. What else we need is. Oh, hold on. I have to help out here at the house real fast. I will be right back. I apologize. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Hold on. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about that. Alright, what I wanted to do was go back to town, grab a stupid alchemy orb thingy, and then see if it can actually upgrade stuff, just in case it don't work. But if it's a base one, you can do that. That'd be cool. Oh, what do you got here? Junk and junk. I'll get rid of those. T2 accuracy and light. Ooh, baby. Bye-bye. What a junk of a thing. Dexterity, light. That's actually not too bad, but it's kind of bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But we'll see it because I have others that I might be able to kind of like combine and do some stuff with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In we go. Where we go, nobody knows. Yeah, okay, so it does look like you can use an alchemy orb. That's cool. Oh, can I just like click on that? That'd be kind of weird. What the hell? Stop it. Nice. Yeah, that saves a couple of steps. That's kind of nice. And alch orbs are like dirt friggin' cheap. I'm not sure what the hell's going on. Did we get another one where there's like no mobs for some dumb reason? Huh? Alright, whatever. That don't make any sense to me, but, you know, whatever. So you can get just base, non-upgraded scepters. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if you can get, like, a base shrine scepter, because if I could do that, and then guarantee a chance orb to get one of the shrine deals, and then, at least I can get those. They don't really sell for a lot, at least I can get them. Poke, 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 poke. And then, blam. Oh gosh. And down goes big fella. Alright. Grab up all this crap. The Gemini bow would be a better pick than that piece of crap. Dragon scale boots. They might be alright. We'll see if they roll decently or not. I don't really care at all for that bow though. That's kind of just, you know, whatever. I don't know, I mean, I suppose like if you went with like a really weird chaos damage focused bow build, I wonder if you can actually make it kind of good, but I doubt it. Mostly because, oh, they're gonna do a server upgrade anyway, or maintenance. That's actually okay. That'll work. I was gonna have to get off here in a little bit anyway. So this is spell crit, chance and damage, as well as extra fire though. Kind of rip on the fire, but whatever. But I guess if you're turning the fire into chaos, it could be kind of good, I suppose. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. There's some crazy person out there with a leaf blower. Hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. I am back on the comms and blah, blah, blah. I wonder, does anybody have the block chance? I can't type today. The Ox Talisman. What does people want for the Ox Talisman? No one has it up for sale. God. That sucks. What about a Shrine Scepter, the Dreamer Scepter? Anyone have one of those? They do 65 Divine. Holy crap, holy. Okay. That's a bit much. Now I understand why everyone corrupts the hell out of their stupid staff thing right away. Wowzers. That's a bit much. Holy smokes. Impurity. I mean, I know that thing is like dumb OP, and I think that would actually be probably like a really good upgrade for what I've got going, because then I could just crush everything explode based off of chaos damage, and that would probably actually work really, really nice. I don't have 65 Divine though. Just gonna go ahead and be honest. I don't got that kind of money. We could check out for Shrine Scepters, just base ones. They are, if you go for one that's just a normal, pretty cheap. So they are all over the damn place. Okay. And then if you want one that's like a high value, oh wow, what a bunch of weirdos. Yeah, anyway, there you go, from 1x to 20, or for div to 2 div rather. It's nuts. So if you wanted one that was indeed a unique one, you can get one of these for like 5. You can go to the miscellaneous, turn off the corrupted, check it. Now you can get one that's not corrupted for 10. I'm actually going to go and buy that because I can just slam that stupid thing with the Vol Orb and see what we get. That item does not exist. You putz. All right. Yeah, I think everyone's realized they can cash in big if they get one of these. That's why everyone's got it listed for some stupid high value. That's something. But with my concept, having the Titan Omen, you can guarantee omens. Is that thing even like not? Is that like not a real thing? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm sorry, it's ancients, whatever. So it's 5 to 1. I gotta be honest with you. Me thinking me found a great money farm. I don't think there's any Shrine Scepter that's not one of these bad boys. Oh shit, there is one. It's this piece of crap. Oh, that's not good. So me thinking me just realized the problem. Anyway, so if we get one of these, we get one that's got level like 18 or 19 or whatever purity for like 1 Exile, right? There's gonna be quite a few steps to this. But me thinking, and possibly maybe stinking, that if I buy these stupid things, it's got 2 of them, which works, because I only got 2 things anyway. 100 and whatever. Holy smokes, does that thing do a ton of damage, dude. That's insanity right there. Anyway, so we leave the hideout from that. Because that's crazy, crazy, crazy damage output. I have something kind of decent. It's right here. I got it listed for 25, but whatever. That thing's probably never going to move. But, I don't have any chance orbs. God darn it. I need to buy chance orbs. Hold on. Chance orb. Let's go. Where the hell are you? Chance orb. 10x now. Oh my googly, did these things spike? They were like 5 not that long ago, I think. So if we spend 30, we can get 3 of these. Somebody wants to buy one of my pieces of junk. That's cool. We actually need to spend a little bit more. How many do I have? I've got 32. All right, that'll work. Whatever. Somehow that didn't give me a second one. I just got 1. What the hell? Okay, that doesn't make no sense, but okay. Sure, I'll do it. Whatever. Just give me my stuff, man. There you go. Okay. What did this guy want to buy? Was it actually worth something? Not really. Okay, whatever. We'll get 1x off this piece of junk. That's fine. Where the hell is it? There it is. Shoreline hideout. Trade. I'm curious to know what tech level this guy is. He wants this stupid thing, but whatever. Kind of weird, but alright. I'm here for it. Whatever. Okay. We don't need those on me anymore. Oh, yeah. What level is this dude? No idea. Alright. Alright. So now we need to grab our little ancestral titan, little head dude thing. Here we go. Okay. So if I'm reading this thing right, while this is active in your inventory, your next orbit chance will upgrade the item to a random unique of the same item class. So it is guaranteed, as far as I can tell, to become at least one of the things that I'm potentially looking for. That's an Omen Scepter. That's not what I'm looking for. Why? What the hell? I had Shrine Scepters, didn't I? Shrine Scepter, normal. Neither of those went to what it was supposed to. That's kind of weird. Does that just not work? Am I only gonna get this piece of junk?
75 yards, landing this one past the hole. This will have spin.
What? Oh, who the hell wants that piece of crap? Font of power. No, I don't think anybody wants that piece of shit. Yeah, there ain't no one in their right mind that wants that piece of junk. Oh, hell. 42 and 50. Alright, so we'll capture that. And we'll go 42 men. Anybody want something that's got that? Nope. Great stuff. Great stuff. That's wonderful. Oh, boy, does that blow. Whatever. So me thinking is my idea did not actually pan out. Never mind. Live and learn, I guess. That's kind of dumb. I don't know why the Shrine Scepter doesn't have like a chance to actually roll, but that's kind of stupid. I wonder if that one website has info on that, but whatever. Anyway, I got a break for dinner. Thank you very much for watching. My plan on trying to make a good item that sells for a lot currently in mass, it failed. So that's something. I can try it one more time before I go to, I guess. Can I? I don't even know. How many stupid exalts do I have? Not that many. Alright, I'd have to go Chaos Orb to... What we got? 2.5 to 1? That doesn't seem like a very good trade. I guess that is. I don't know. What do we got for... 4.5 to 1. Interesting. So I guess that actually would be the better way to try and trade for chance. I hate how this thing always configures how the thing's labeled. Come on, man. I'll finally work the chance. Thank you. Oh, I guess while I'm away, I'll try and get 2 more, and we'll give this a whirl the next time I get on. Cause I only got 4 of these dumb things. Whatever, we'll try and just trade for it. I don't know if anyone's gonna go for it or not, but hey, whatever. Greater exalts to regular exalts are now just 3.3. So if I have, how many of these things do I have? 2. So for 2, I can get possibly 7. I'll go for it. Whatever. All right, and then with that we can get Ancestral. Ancestral Ancients. Omen of Chance. While this item is active in your inventory, your next orb of chance will not destroy the item, which is interesting, but it's not guaranteed to really do much, is it? But that might actually be the cheaper way to do it. Right? Okay, nobody even has any of those. Okay, at least they don't want... oh my god. What? Omen of Chance is that expensive? What the hell? I don't have one of those, do I? Where are those things, Ritual? No, I don't. Damn, that thing is dumb expensive. Holy cow. Which is really weird. In my opinion, anyway. Because, like, wouldn't the ancestral thing that's, like, guaranteed to be the same type be a better one? But maybe it's because of, like, what I just experienced where it didn't actually roll to the right damn thing. Maybe that's why this is, like, so much cheaper. This is only 5 freaking exalts. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we'll break for dinner, and then when I come back, I'm gonna mess around with it some more. If I have any progress, I'll make a video or something on it. I know a lot of people have been asking, or I shouldn't say a lot. I know one guy, or one person. I don't even know if it's a guy or not. But anyway, so one person has asked for a build guide video. I will say that this build is extremely close to Snoobay's build. So if you want, you can pretty much just kind of go off of Snoobay's build. But if you would like, I can still do a video on it. I might still end up doing that anyway. I might catch some flack for it being like, oh, Snoobay's build, but whatever. And, you know, it's not like I was ever hiding the fact that it's basically just Snoobay's build, but yeah. So I don't know. Is there like actually a point or some way to get like a 5th thing into Barrage? Before I go, I want to see that because that'd be kind of interesting. I have no idea. Can Barrage benefit from like a 5th goofy thing? Efficiency. Maybe that would be worthwhile. So it doesn't eat up as much of my mana. I don't know. Might be kind of useful. It's already got perpetual charge, right? Yeah, you got perpetual charge. So you got like efficiency and then it won't cost as much. We're at 15 minutes before the rundown anyway. What the heck is the cost on a perfect jeweler's orb? 38. Oh. Drat. Alright, well, when I get one next time, I guess I'll up it, and then we'll put the efficiency thing on. Or, like, Divine's going for something absurd right now. No. 149. That's not very good. I bet if you, like, swap it, it's going to be even worse, too, because this game's psychotic that way. No, 149. Yeah. I don't know. We'll mess around with stuff when I come back. Yeah. I'm on break. I'm rambling. Have a good night. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of your evening. And hopefully everyone has a good night's sleep as well. All right. Thank you very much for watching.